Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm coming to you today to show you my library purchase haul. Okay, I spent some time at the library this morning. Yay, always love going to the library. And these books were all 50 cents. Hardback books. They're all hardback, so I think the whole lot was about $5. And this is a book about birds, the Encyclopedia of Birds. And I actually borrowed this book last year. My kids did, a little mini study on birds. And so this was very useful. So I was happy to see that it was on the sale rack today for just 50 cents. I think mainly because of the broken binder. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to glue that in place and maybe use some duct tape or some very sturdy tape to secure it. If the book gets too bad off, I think what I'll just end up doing is saving the pages for, well, one of two things. I'm thinking I can take some time, and this is a lot of pages, so I really don't want to have to do it. I think it's about 650, 660 pages, something around about there. So I really don't want to have to sit and take the time to put all of these in protective sheets and put them in a binder. Really don't want to. But as much as I hate to see a book go to waste, that's one option, to tear the sheets and then put them in protective coverings and then put them in a binder. So sheet protectors, and put them in a binder. I can either do that, or I can allow the children to, and we're going to do a unit on penguins, so look at that, that's fabulous. Or I can allow the children to use the pictures, cut pictures out of the book and use it in their unit studies about birds. So that's one of the other options that I can do with this book if it just continues to tear and becomes unmanageable. I got the Dictionary of Mythology. I got Song of Creation, which is a really cool book. Great pictures. I didn't read the whole thing, but it looks like it's a prayer or a song. So I like that. Then I got the Pledge of Allegiance, Serving Your Community, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and then 2 books on 9/11, which are going to come in handy when our kids start studying 9/11. And one of my favorite finds today, Polar Bear, Why Is Your World Melting by Robert E. Wells. Really excited about this because it adds to my collection. Here are some of the books that I already have by Robert E. Wells, and so that will explain my excitement. It's always great when you can add to a collection of authors that you have, or books or themes, that you have. So I'm really excited about that. The other great find today was these gross anatomy flashcards. This is fantastic. Let's see if I can find the top card. Making a mess. Okay, the top card here says that the cards include the thorax, abdomen, pelvis, perineum, spine, lower and upper extremities, head, neck, and central nervous system. So this is going to be great when we start studying human anatomy. I do plan to do a unit on human anatomy and science this year, so I'm collecting some things for that. So when I saw this, I just thought fantastic, had to have it, and it was only 50 cents. These cards are still crisp and brand new, as if they were never used before. So love that for only 50 cents. And it comes with a picture and information, and then more information on the back of it. Sort of, I guess, like a question. And I guess we can play like Jeopardy and, other quiz games and things like that with these cards, so that we can make it fun to learn about the different body parts and what happens to them. So we're going to use those. Also, just a side note, I saw Erica's Grateful 8 video, and she had a puzzle that her kids were putting together, the human anatomy puzzle. So thank you, Grateful Eight. Thank you, Mom, for that, because I'm going to also add that to my human anatomy study this year as well. It's already in my Amazon shopping cart, so I intend to go ahead and purchase that very soon. Okay, thank you so much. I just wanted to share this small lot of books with you. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Bye-bye.